Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're playing Citystate. It's like it's a city building game. We build a city, amazing. I love city builders, perfect. So we start out and we get a map. This map all looks pretty good. Yeah, we've got a river, we've got some stuff. I don't know, I've not played this game enough to really worry too much about that kind of thing. But I think this looks good. So yeah, sure. Barrow. We have to make a we have to make a place. So we have to design ourselves a flag. What? Oh no! What do we want as our flag? What about a lovely little chicken? I don't know. Sure. And this will be called Chicken Town. Sure, Chicken Town. So, we have to choose a thing. Chicken Town. About humankind. The right, health, dignity, non-discrimination, individual judgment, strict enforcement of private property. I think we'll just go with the standard for now. Bam. Oh no. Laissez-faire. Economic security, opportunities, progressive perfect. Sure. Let's just go with that. We're a liberal democracy. So, a big part of this game is you get stuff. Taxes on alcohol and tobacco. Extra tax. Doing the extra tax? I feel like that would make sense. Let's do it. Boom. The richer people are sadder, poorer people happier, apparently. So yeah, we need to start getting some stuff together. And so you build roads, that's a thing. And maybe we should just start with a nice big road down the middle. Sure. We build a road, and then we want to place some stuff around it. Let's get some like medium density. So stuff can be built up to 3 spaces from a road. Blammo. Looks perfect. Although, do you want to come this side? We can go both sides. There we go. And we also need farms and stuff. So we'll have, Farm Town will be out here. Part of Chicken Town. It's fine. The naming system, it'll come. It'll all come together eventually, maybe. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we can mine. So at the moment we're actually hemorrhaging money because we have to pay for the roads, we have to pay for like amenities and stuff, but we can go prospecting. So right now the gold rush is on. Everyone is moving to Chicken Town because there's resources. We found iron. So it's not the gold rush, it's the iron rush. And it seems to be like, oh man, the way to kind of, oh shit, we kind of committed to this one. We had low odds of finding anything. Uh-oh. Are we just throwing away money? Uh-oh. Come on, last ditch attempt. Operation unsuccessful. Shit, oh my god, we spent so much money on it. So that's going to start bringing us in some money. But we started out with 20k, and we've already spent quite a big portion of that. Kind of like a road coming up here. So I'm going to like... Oh god, demolishing people's houses is expensive. But it's got to be done. For progress. I'm all about progress. I think spend some more money on drilling, so that can bring us some cash. Because right now, tax isn't going to really bring us in too much. Also, we can actually do other stuff. Like we can have a legit gold rush. Come on, 95%. We did it. So some of these areas have gold in them. You get gold in the woods. Iron's in the mountains. That's where the dwarves live. The Iron Hills. The gold is in the jungle with sort of like, the Aztecs and stuff. Okay, right, now we're making bucks. Kind of. Although we're going to need this road to come up into the jungle. And I think people might... I'm not sure if people get sad if you demolish things. We'll see. But that should all be connected up now. And we've got a new issue. Foreign investments. Should the government limit foreign investments? Okay. Allow all foreign investments. Limit it. Ban them from owning companies, but allow investments. Oh god, ban them entirely, and we make more money if we do that. Uh-oh. So maybe we're going to find out about what some of my political leanings are here. Prepare to be upset. Ban... Yeah, I think ban foreign ownership of land and companies, but allow them to invest. That seems smart. Maybe. Limit them? I think limiting actually seems okay. Yeah. That costs us money, though, to do that. Well, I'll approve it. Oh, okay, so the middle income, they love that stuff. And the high income, they kind of like it. And we actually need to start budgeting stuff. So at the moment, we input none of our budget on education, healthcare, or social injustice. So it's pretty cheap at the moment because we don't have too many people. How much can we afford? Put it all to 10? I think that'll be fine. So we have like a little farming town over here. Get out of here, budget. And the start of Chicken Town. The liberal democracy of Chicken Town. Perfect. So we need to kind of like start expanding out. Get some more roads and shit. So you have to be within 3 of a road. Oh, and then this should all work neatly enough. If we bring them up here, you come in there. So to keep people happy, we need to give them parks. People fucking love parks. 2, 3. So parks have a range of these ones. A range of 3. So they have a monthly cost of 20. That's fine. Do you want those ones? Do they want some like pools in here? We can have a pool. Maybe like little tents and stuff. What are those called? Like gazebos? Is that it? So hopefully that raises the land value. Okay, this looks good. And also we're going to put this on like kind of speed mode. There shouldn't be any disasters that come up too much. And while we're making a little bit of cash, I want to make more cash so I can start more like gold mining. We're going to film the next series of gold diggers, or whatever that show's called. Gold Rush. Oh, and we've got a new issue. Space program. Should the government start a space program? Yes, 100%. Create national space program. Ooh. Oh my god, for $35. Unlock Space Center. Yeah! Holy shit, why wouldn't we want to do that? How do I make a space thing? So eventually we can get arcologies, which are cool. Like mega towers. And where do I build a space center? I want a space center. Oh. Space center, okay. But we need 250,000 people. Right now we have 2,000 people. So we're in some like little backwater bumfuck middle of nowhere town, and we've just decided like we're gonna have a space program. Yeah, the tiny town of Chicken Town. Yeah, we're gonna go to space one day, guys. We're gonna start training people up. We're gonna be space guys. That seems kind of insane, but I like it. You know, as sort of rickety, like, you know, sort of yokel space program. It'll be like the movie Armageddon, you know, because they send the drillers into space, because that makes the most sense. More sense than training an astronaut how to do a drill. Yeah, that's what we want. Bruce Willis is here. He's head of the drill team. You know, he goes around finding gold. Man, we've got like a lot of gold in these woods. There'd be gold in those woods. But also, there's like, you know, like cannibals. Maybe this is where the mutants in this map live. There always has to be mutants somewhere in the city. And they live here. You know, they've been here for thousands of years, long before we arrived. How should we regulate genome editing? Genetically engineered babies and human cloning? Why not? Oh god. Okay, rich people hate it. Poor people hate it. Middle income love that stuff. Yeah, I think maybe there'll be problems when it turns into Gattaca. Have you seen Gattaca before? If like that situation arises, like where you can't get a job because, you haven't been like altered. You haven't had like your skin edited, your genome spliced up to make sure that you can't get like a heart attack or something. Then suddenly companies don't want to employ you because it's more likely that you're going to die, kind of thing. Yeah, that's bad. But I think if you can, why not? If I could have like an extra arm, or you stop some kind of horrible hereditary disease by like the click of a button, who's to argue with that? I think that seems fine. If you disagree and I'm actually some kind of monster, please let me know in the angriest way possible in the comments. I'd love to hear that. That sounds great. I kind of think that we want to get some more houses, but get some more of these like sweet parks up in this grill. Because they have a range of 3, it feels like having like a line of parks in between 2 blocks. So there's not many roads, although maybe this is going to cause us dramatic problems with our roads later. It's only medium density. It'll be fine. And let's get some like nice like little parks on this bit. And one there, like this guy. Because we've got the cash. 21,000. Oh, we've got a new issue. Should the government help homeless people? No support, provide basic healthcare and meals when needed, provide temporary shelters, regular meals and healthcare, build permanent shelter facilities, provide food and activities for all homeless citizens. How much does that cost? 26 bucks. 13 bucks. Man, I definitely think that should be a thing. Yeah. Okay, poor people hate it, but middle people like it. Yeah, I think like having shelters and providing like that kind of support. Just why wouldn't you? What's the downside there? I guess maybe people could like take advantage of it, but I don't know. We'd have some kind of screening process. We'd work that out. There'd be systems in place. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. But we've done it now, and we've got a budget surplus. So I guess we could just crank this up a bit. Doing like 15 on each. I don't really know what's a good level or not. Because in like other games you'd have like sliders and things like that, and so okay, all right, I'm kind of jipping them. I'm not giving them that much, or I'm paying them loads. I'm doing amazing. Actually, we can see like demographics. Public approval pretty low. Oh god, people hate this. Fertility rates okay. Okay, freedom I guess. Civil rights, blah blah blah. So I've got a lot of obese smoking people. Great. They like their reality TV shows. The hipster population's growing. So's the gun population. And we have more City Skyline players than SimCity players. Okay. Beautiful women. Nice. 18%. Is that good? Is that a good ratio? Dogs in strollers. Quite a lot of dogs in strollers. Not sure about that. And we've got a new issue to face. For national security purposes, should the government conduct surveillance programs? No government special surveillance. Flag and survey suspected religious radicals, sex offenders, gangsters, former criminals. Allow security agencies spy instant messaging systems. Tracking of all. Oh man, okay. So I kind of think that a little bit of peeping at people is fine. An agency to spy, that doesn't sound good. Like, if you can get a warrant or something like that, that seems fine. But being able to do it all the time, not so good. That removes a lot of people's freedom. Survey, yeah, I think that one. Flag, radicals, sex offenders, gangsters, former criminals. I think that's okay. This is too much, and that's way too much. And I think you should be able to, like, do some looking. No one is happy. Fine. Okay, so right, now, where are we going? We've got a lot of money in the bank. So we probably want to get some, like, more stuff going on. I kind of think that, like, some high density on the, like, waterfront would be cool. But we want to get more of, like, this stuff. Like, have, like, you know, fancy gazebos. Get some, like, some pools. Some, like, these kind of funky parks. One of these guys in there as well. Some of these, like, cool, like, little beachfront house things. More gazebos. And, like, a little park thing. And then the rest of it, we just fill in with, like, high density. Maybe that'll be okay. We've got a new issue. I hope people, like, move in. Should private corporations be allowed to provide security services? Private companies can provide armed and unarmed services. Okay, sure. Provide things, but they need licenses and diplomas. I think that one sounds fine. They can only provide unarmed. Should be handled by state municipalities only. I reckon that, unless do these give us money? Oh geez, okay, that costs. And that makes us money. We make enough money from the other industries. I think let people have... Actually, maybe we don't want more guns. More guns seems more bad. Unarmed security. Yeah, I like that. No one cares. Just no change anywhere. Great. Okay, all of our things seem to be growing. Maybe we want, like, more farms. Do we want more farms? Because farmers are going to make up the bulk of our space program. There's, like, the big desert over there. Oh yeah, shit, we can dig for oil if we wanted to. Do you want to start getting oil? I think having, like, a diverse portfolio of things that we're selling sounds like a good idea. Oh man, and we struck oil straight away. Over here, we're just drinking up everyone's milkshakes. Man, this is, like, booming. Like, we've got, like, the oil industry. We've got a huge amount of gold. Man, there's a lot of jungle for us, like, to explore. This is, like, a real age of discovery. Okay, right, they're all going. What's the next issue? Family allowances. What benefits should families get from the government? No allowance. Minimal allowance to low-income, large, and single-parent. Allowance to all low-income families weighted by the number of children. Extended allowances to all families depending on the number of children in household. I don't know. How much does that cost? $91. No allowance. So I think that people should get support. I don't know. Do you want to, like, encourage people to have more children so they get more money? Is that, like, a smart thing? Or I don't know. Maybe just give everyone some. Oh, poor people didn't like getting a thing, but the middle people liked getting it. Okay, whatever, guys. Everyone have a bit of money. Is what I was trying to say, but apparently that's not good. Oh, I think you have to demolish the desert. And then I can build, like, Route 666 through the desert. Is that where Route 666 is? Is that in the desert? Okay, stuff seems to be running pretty smoothly. All this high density, though, down here. When people actually start moving in, I worry about these roads. Whether or not they're going to be able to work. I like having that stuff. I kind of think that maybe we want to, like, come across here and have, like, some little bits on the other side. I think that'd be cool. We're doing good for money. Things seem happy. Oh, we've got a new bond already. Renewable energies. Renewable energy should count for 90% of the total energy produced by the country. Man, we've got the money, and renewable energy is pretty fucking good. Yeah. Blammo. Okay, the middle people hate it, but the lower people, yeah. Yeah, wind farms, things like that. Tide farms. Although, actually, I'm kind of into nuclear energy. I think as long as it works, it's pretty good. That seems like a good angle. So I'm fine with that. You just need to just do it smart. And don't, like, Chernobyl that shit. If you Chernobyl that shit, you haven't done it smart.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
But right now, we are just on a massive gold binge. I am all about how much gold we're getting from this rainforest. So, right, road access, they have road access, monthly production, trade. What do we get? So what's worth the most? Oil? Oh no, gold. Man, look at gold is definitely the best one. Okay, these roads are getting too busy, apparently. So we can make bigger roads. But bigger roads create bigger problems. They're more expensive. I think let's just like preempt and we'll do that. I feel like it's probably time to like keep expanding out. Like, so you've got like the sort of like the rich people cove. I like that. That's nice. So maybe just kind of zoom along here. Oh shit. Oh, I like that little roundabout. That's nice, but it's gone. We could have like a cool, like little roundabout system by here. Not that one. I keep kind of like, I'm just so used to like, you know, you click and you just drag, rather than doing square by square building. But it's fine. We're okay. Oh, I've got to smash that desert. We're gonna just kill all this desert off. Does anyone get sad by that? You know, clearing out the rainforest is bad, but like, if you clear out the desert, does that make people unhappy? Am I gonna have Greenpeace coming after me?